You're watching Car Coach Reports with Lauren Fix on CBT News.
This is the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage Coupe, and new for 2026 is new technology, new interior, and more performance. And a Roadster version is available, and a Vantage S with even more power. Our test vehicle is Zenith White, which is a powerful British Roadster color and has classic appeal. There are some special features on this vehicle that you won't find on any other because Aston Martin allows you to customize the features, and they call that Q options. Yes, like James Bond in 007, you get to special order all the little details that you wouldn't think about on your average vehicle. The black wing badges are $1,800. That's both front and rear. Colored brake calipers for an additional $1,900. And this beautiful pearl white paint color is an additional $6,400. One of the unique features is something called the lipstick, which is the trim around the outside of the grille. The customer decided they wanted this in gloss black. Typically, it comes in matte black, so it had to be ordered through the Q program. Again, an additional option, including the details that would be on the splitter all the way around. They wanted that all black. They wanted that white and black monotone look throughout the whole vehicle. And they have accomplished making an absolutely spectacular vehicle. That lipstick gloss jet black trim that they call lipstick graphic is $5,300. The Vantage's twin turbocharged V8 engine is sourced from Mercedes-AMG. It's an increase of 128 horsepower over the prior engine. It's a 4-liter, 656 horsepower and 509 pound-feet of torque in a twin turbocharged V8, which means some serious power. Power is transmitted to the rear axle via an 8-speed automatic transmission. If you wish to go to the Vantage S, you will have 670 horsepower, and that's also a twin turbocharged V8. The seductive exhaust note is quite spectacular, and you can bring that down to a sport mode or a track mode. Just go into the driver modes and choose. 0 to 60 time 3.2 seconds with a top speed of 202 miles an hour. Fuel economy, 18 miles to the gallon combined. Some other bespoke materials that were put on this vehicle instead of matte black wheels, they don't offer them in gloss black on these beautiful 21-inch alloy wheels on performance tires. So the customer had the dealer paint them black. Yellow calipers are an additional option. An additional option is the carbon fiber Aston Martin center caps for the wheels, and I think that's a really nice detail. Because most of these vehicles are custom ordered, one of the Q options was to have this side blade black and the Aston Martin logo silver, which did not come that way and had to be custom ordered through the Q program. The airflow on this vehicle is functional. Air comes in here and then dumps on the turbos to keep the engine running as cool as possible, getting the most performance, and the air will exit through the vents in the hood in order to give you optimal performance and not giving up any horsepower. Some of the unique performance suspension components include electric rear differential and dynamic torque vectoring, as well as an alloy torque tube with carbon fiber propeller shaft. This vehicle is transferring weight to the wheels as perfectly as possible. The chassis is also 7% stiffer, revised advanced dampeners, and other tweaks, including the new Michelin Pilot Sport 5S tires, really keep this car stuck to the ground. The stature of the Aston Martin Vantage is low. It is mean looking, but it is so classy with a ground clearance of 3.7 inches. The warranty on the Aston Martin is 3 years, 36,000 miles, and no scheduled maintenance is included. You'll have to create a relationship with your dealer. Inside the Aston Martin, there are numerous customizable features, starting with pure aniline leather, all hand stitched. And in this case, the customer decided to go with black stitching, black Aston Martin logos, and a white steering wheel with a white steering column, which was a Q option. The Q option costs $10,600, but does include the black hand stitching. But it is beautiful white onyx leather. The customer chose to order this vehicle through the Q program with black leather dash, matte carbon fiber, polished aluminum, as well as the white details throughout. The custom interior costs $13,400. There is one feature that I recommend on all of these high-end cars, and that is a stolen vehicle tracker, and it's $900 on this vehicle, and it could be worth every penny. Heated and ventilated seats are standard in the Aston Martin Vantage. a new 12.5-inch center screen, as well as a 10.25-inch gauge cluster, is all digital and upgraded for 2026. Standard is a 390-watt audio system, or you can get the upgraded, which the customer decided for, is a Bowers & Wilkins 1170-watt audio system. The materials, as I keep saying, are state-of-the-art and all handcrafted. I love the knurled knobs that are on everything here, just really nicely detailed. When it comes to the black, well, anything that's black and shiny means you're going to have to dust it or keep it clean. There's also a wireless charging pad that is located behind this center stack. One additional feature the client opted for was the illuminated Aston Martin winged door sill plates. One of the pluses that comes with an Aston Martin is the automatic battery charger and maintenance, which is highly recommended if your vehicle sits for 2 weeks, that you put it on a trickle charger, and it's nothing like having one labeled for you. Details are so important when you purchase an Aston Martin. It's not just the vehicle itself, it's what comes with it, like this beautiful Aston Martin box and the owner's manual. What a beautiful box, nicely bound book, and Aston Martin key fobs that are absolutely gorgeous and giving you the information on your vehicle and where you got it from, just in case. Cargo space is 12.2 cubic feet. If you decide to go with the convertible, it'll be reduced down to 7. One of the things you'll note coming around on the back is the taillights are black smoked and the exhaust pipes are black. And yes, that is a Q option. It's an additional fee. But this vehicle looks so nice, making it monotone black and white, and that includes the Aston Martin in black and, of course, the winged logo. Now that we're inside this beautiful Aston Martin Vantage Coupe, let's start it up because it sounds amazing. Beautiful. Of course, I like a loud car. The owner of this vehicle does not. So we're going to turn on the exhaust, and I want it to be loud. I want you to know I've arrived in a beautiful Aston Martin Vantage. What I do love about the Aston, and I'm not going to say the full name because it triggers the voice activation, which I personally find frustrating, but everybody gets to choose what they want when you buy one of these cars. In the center, you've got your start stop. It has the Aston logo, which I love. Beyond that, just slightly below, is this beautiful knurled shift lever. And of course, your park button is just pressing park, but put this vehicle into reverse. You've got a really nice crystal clear camera. It is a small screen. Now, in the past, these screens were operated through Mercedes, and now they've moved to the Ultra Apple CarPlay. So when you connect your Apple CarPlay, you can use all the features. Really nice little feature that Aston Martin was one of the first people to jump on board. And look at that, the voice activation didn't trigger. There are different drive modes. Of course, you can use the wet, but in addition, you can customize this to Sport, Sport Plus, or Track. Now, you can put this vehicle on a track. It is a hardtop. This coupe design is very trackable, and there are tons of performance driving schools. And if you buy a performance car like this, you should learn how to drive it because this car has so much more capability than just driving it on the street and having one of the coolest looking vehicles that's on the road. Inside this vehicle is where you see these Q appointments that were custom ordered by the client who purchased this car. Starting with the white steering wheel. This is something that they ordered through the Q program and the white steering column. Otherwise, it would be black, which is fine, but the car is such a beautiful pearl white. Let's continue the personality throughout, and that includes the white seats. They've really made this vehicle very personalized to them, and the result of it is a very luxury, high-class vehicle that anyone would be honored to drive. Now, in the honor of racing and the history of Aston Martin, you always want to have something that sort of gives you that feeling of what the history of that car is about. You purchase an Aston because of the style, the performance, the handling, and everything about this vehicle, and so personalizing it to what you exactly want, whether that be the beautiful carbon fiber, the details, whether you want them polished or not polished. I prefer the matte personally, All those little details make this vehicle yours. And much like that of Rolls-Royce and other brands at that level, that Bentley and so forth, Mercedes-Benz and Porsche, when you personalize the vehicle to your liking, then it's your car. It's not anyone else's. And it will always be a special vehicle. Nice, quiet turn signals, which I think is just a nice little feature. Some of the vehicles you get into that are competitors, and it's just a turn signal. They've thought about every single little detail in this vehicle, from the Bowers and Wilkins audio system, which is perfectly balanced throughout this vehicle, so you get to amazing audio, to the carbon fiber shift paddles that I think are just a piece of art. This whole vehicle is a piece of art. I'm really impressed with what Aston Martin is producing today. Vehicle is quite special, but you already know that just by looking at the exterior of it. This is not a Toyota. This is not your average car. This is a very special vehicle. Now, currently, there are a lot of nannies on that I would personally remove. The speed limiters, I would shut that off. The lane departure, someone already turned off. The forward collision warning, I would leave on. The current owner of this vehicle has turned it off. So again, you can customize the interior and all the safety features to whatever works best for you. The controls are very simple to use. If you've driven any premium level product, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, these are going to be pretty intuitive. This vehicle is not about large screens. It's about giving you the information that you need in front of you, and that is exactly what you have. A tachometer, a speedometer, how many miles are left till empty, and how fast you're going, of course, but the temperature outside. Just some details that make sense for a vehicle like this. You don't need extraneous things that don't make a difference. The center screen has all that, whether you want information on navigation, which is built right into the system, whether you're using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which is wireless, and of course all the vehicle settings are right there at the top. You've got your assistance, your lighting. You can set this up however you would like, or just set it to home, because this vehicle is really about the driving experience and not about all of the settings, because once you set them, they're set to go. All the knurled knobs are quite spectacular. You can tell this vehicle is hand built. This is not a regular production vehicle. The seat settings are not on the side of the seat. They're not in the door. They're actually on each side of the center console, so that they're easy to reach and easy to use. Additionally, you've got cup holders, but really, this is a sports coupe. People aren't drinking coffee while driving this car. They might have a bottle of water, but for the most part, this vehicle is about the driving experience, being focused on that. The one thing that I find frustrating personally is the nannies. Now, you like this one telling me I'm in a school zone. It happens to be a Sunday, but it's still beeping, and I would shut some of that off. That's traffic sign recognition. Again, that's a personal choice. The current owner has it on, so I'm going to leave it on because I'm a nice person. But center console is really nice. It's beautiful. There is no space in the center console in reality. Good for a pack of gum, maybe a pen and a notepad, but certainly not big enough for a pair of glasses. Those you probably want to keep on your face while you're driving this vehicle. Interior-wise, just quite spectacular. Alcantara, beautiful leather. Everything is soft touch. It's either carbon fiber, polished, or matte aluminum or leather. And it's real leather, and it's hand stitched. And they're still doing that at Aston Martin, and there are very few brands that still do that, such as Rolls-Royce and Bentley and some of the premium lines like Maybach. That's where you're really going to see craftsman-like work that you don't get in the mass production of today's vehicles. The overall driving experience in an Aston is something very special. You get the experience of this sport coupe, which is now the entry level. The Vantage is the entry level, which is hard to believe. Of course, when you say the name, this voice interaction is driving me crazy, but I will leave it on. Like I said, it's not my car, but I've driven the DBX 707, I've driven the DBX, I've driven the DBS. We've driven quite a few of these vehicles, and every time you drive an Aston, you understand that it is a special experience, except for that voice activation, which I'm going to keep shutting off. But The vehicle itself is really, really a joy to drive. Amazing large brakes, balanced so well with the tires and with the performance of this vehicle. If you've never driven an Aston, once you drive one, new or used, you're going to understand why people love these vehicles. There are some pros and only one con to the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage Coupe. And the negative is, I wish it was offered in a manual transmission so you could really place the power where you want. But the paddle shifters are so fast, much like that of a Porsche, that it's faster than you can possibly think about shifting because the car is smarter than the average driver. On the positive side, that thundering V8 sound of that exhaust is spectacular, and the driving experience is equally as pleasant. The interior and the exterior, you can customize it the way you want, much like that of the competitors, which is really important in this price category. Competitors are the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT63 and the Porsche 911 Turbo. Both of those you can order pretty much any way you want. Now let's get to the price. The coupe starts at $191,000. If you wish to go to the Roadster, it's at $200,000. The S Coupe is $250,000, but our test car is quite unique, and with all these Q bespoke options, it's at $257,000 plus $22,500 of Q options, bringing it to $290,000. But if you're buying a vehicle like this, you are enjoying every single moment of it, and I'd like to thank my friend Robert for letting me borrow his car for the day. Boy, I'd like to keep this for a couple weeks, but I have to find a spot in my garage. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage is quite a spectacular piece. You can customize it, and you get to enjoy the performance of this vehicle every day. For the lucky owner, they will be doing that. I'm Lauren Fix for CBT News.
Thanks for watching Car Coach Reports on CBT News.